Welcome to my channel, the Game Time Highlights. If you're watching for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe to support me and never miss an update on your favorite NBA action. Let's dive into the full game highlights of this intense battle between the Houston Rockets and the Utah Jazz, played on April 2, 2025, during the NBA regular season. First quarter highlights. The game tipped off with high energy from both squads. The Utah Jazz started off aggressively with Lauri Markkanen knocking down a smooth three from the corner. Moments later, Walker Kessler showcased his defensive presence with a powerful block on Alperen Sengun, igniting the Jazz crowd. The Rockets responded with Jalen Green, who slashed through the defense for a thunderous dunk early in the quarter. Fred VanVleet, the floor general, kept things composed, dishing out clean assists and draining a pull-up three to close the gap. Amen Thompson came off the bench and brought instant energy, picking up a steal and finishing with a fast break layup, giving Houston a small lead. But Jordan Clarkson came back with back-to-back buckets to end the quarter with Utah leading 28-26. Second quarter highlights. The second quarter was a back-and-forth scoring fest. Cam Whitmore made his presence known for the Rockets with a corner three and a contested layup in transition. His hustle on both ends helped keep the Rockets within striking distance. Utah's Colin Sexton turned up the tempo, hitting a tough mid-range jumper and slicing into the lane for a smooth finish. The Jazz played with pace, and Keyonte George contributed by spacing the floor with a clean triple. Defensively, Dillon Brooks was a spark plug for Houston, drawing charges and frustrating Jazz scorers with tight on-ball defense. Offensively, he added a deep three right before the half to tie the game. Halftime score, Houston Rockets 53, Utah Jazz 53. It's all tied up. Third quarter highlights. Coming out of the break, the Rockets looked re-energized. Alperen Sengun showcased his footwork in the paint, scoring over Kessler and drawing a foul. His post moves were on full display. VanVleet kept orchestrating the offense, including a slick alley-oop to Jabari Smith Jr. that brought the Houston bench to their feet. The Jazz responded with Markkanen taking over offensively, hitting back-to-back threes and forcing Houston into a timeout. John Collins added an and-one dunk off a fast-break assist from Clarkson. But the Rockets weren't done yet. Jalen Green lit up the quarter, hitting two huge threes and a highlight reel transition slam that shifted momentum back to Houston. End of third quarter, Houston Rockets 81, Utah Jazz 78. Fourth quarter highlights, crunch time. With the game tight, both teams went all in. Jordan Clarkson started hot with a deep three and a floater in the lane. Sexton brought the intensity, picking up a key steal and drawing contact for two clutch free throws. Houston countered with a dominant stretch by Sengun, who grabbed multiple offensive boards and finished through contact. The Rockets began building a slight lead with about 4 minutes left, thanks to VanVleet's leadership and Green's hot hand. Key moment, with 2:18 remaining and the game tied at 102, Cam Whitmore drilled a contested three from the wing to give Houston the edge. On the next possession, Dillon Brooks hit a turnaround jumper to push the lead to 5. Utah tried to claw back with Markkanen hitting a late three, but missed opportunities and a crucial turnover sealed their fate. Final score. Houston Rockets 112, Utah Jazz 107. What a thrilling finish between two hungry young squads. Houston held strong in the clutch, and their defense down the stretch made the difference. If you enjoyed this full game breakdown, please like, share, and subscribe to the Game Time Highlights for more exciting NBA content. Catch you in the next video, and as always, thanks for watching.